Yo, let's talk about one of the biggest rivalries in hip-hop history, Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. This feud has shaped the landscape of modern rap and has fans divided to this day. It all started back in 2013 on Big Sean's Track Control. A track that was already highly anticipated, but no one could have predicted what was about to happen. Kendrick dropped a verse for the ages. He called out Drake by name along with a bunch of other rappers. It was a bold move that instantly grabbed everyone's attention. It was a straight-up lyrical assault. Kendrick declared himself the king of hip-hop. He wasn't just making music, he was making a statement. He wasn't playing around. He challenged his peers to step up their game. It was a call to arms for the entire hip-hop community. The verse sent shockwaves through the industry. Fans and critics were buzzing about it. Social media exploded with reactions, and everyone had an opinion. Drake, of course, couldn't let that slide. He was at the top of his game and had a reputation to uphold. He initially brushed it off, saying it was just Kendrick being Kendrick. But deep down, everyone knew this was far from over, but we all knew better. The seeds of rivalry had been sown. This was more than just a passing comment, it was a challenge. This was just the beginning. The tension between these two titans of hip-hop was palpable. Fans could feel it, and the industry was on edge. Everyone was waiting to see how Drake would respond. The anticipation was electric, and the stakes had never been higher. The game had changed. Kendrick had raised the stakes. The entire hip-hop world was watching, and there was no turning back. Drake is known for his subtle jabs, always keeping his audience on their toes. He's not always direct, but he knows how to get his point across with precision and flair. In the years following Kendrick's Control verse, Drake dropped a few tracks that seemed aimed at Kendrick, sparking much speculation. He never mentioned Kendrick by name, keeping the mystery alive. But the lyrics were too specific to ignore, making fans and critics alike take notice. Drake threw shade at Kendrick's lyrical style, questioning his authenticity and stirring the pot. He even hinted at some behind-the-scenes drama, adding fuel to the fire. Kendrick, never one to back down, responded with his own subliminal shots, keeping the rivalry alive. It became a game of lyrical chess, each move calculated and deliberate, each artist trying to outdo the other, pushing boundaries and testing limits. The fans ate it up, loving every moment of the unfolding drama. This back and forth fueled the rivalry, keeping everyone guessing. Who would blink first? Who would take the next shot? The tension was building, and something had to give. The anticipation was palpable. Fast forward to the year 2017. Kendrick dropped a bombshell with his explosive track The Heart Part 4. This time, there was no mistaking who he was coming for. The lyrics were laser-focused on Drake, no doubt. Kendrick went in hard on Drake's commercial success. He accused him of using ghostwriters for his songs. He even dissed Drake's fashion choices and style. It was a brutal takedown, no doubt. Drake remained relatively quiet after The Heart Part 4. He didn't release any direct responses to the track. Some speculated that he was taking the high road. Others thought he was biding his time, waiting. Whatever the reason, the rivalry seemed to cool down for a bit. Both artists were at the top of their game. They were selling out stadiums and breaking records. Maybe the beef had finally run its course. Just when we thought it was over, the rivalry reignited in 2023, taking the music world by storm once again. Kendrick dropped a new track called Not Like Us, a powerful anthem that quickly gained traction. The song sent shockwaves through the hip-hop world, resonating with fans and critics alike. It was a scathing critique of Drake and the music industry, sparking intense conversations. Kendrick accused Drake of being a culture vulture, a term that ignited further debate. He called him out for appropriating black music for profit, a serious allegation in the industry. He also criticized Drake's lack of social commentary, questioning his authenticity. The lyrics were raw, honest, and thought-provoking, leaving no stone unturned. Not Like Us sparked a new wave of debate and discussion both online and offline. Fans and critics were divided, each side passionately defending their views. Some praised Kendrick for speaking truth to power, applauding his bravery. Others felt he was being too harsh, arguing that his approach was too confrontational. The rivalry between Kendrick Lamar and Drake is one for the ages, a saga that continues to evolve. It's a clash of styles, personalities, and philosophies, each artist representing different facets of hip-hop. It's a reminder that hip-hop is more than just music. It's a powerful cultural force. It's a reflection of our culture, our struggles, and our aspirations, capturing the essence of our times.